You know, sometimes a normal life would be nice to have. A place where you can just fit in, follow what everyone's doing, and never have to worry about the city getting accidentally nuked. Well, for a citizen of Seasoning City, you will not be getting that anytime soon, for the city is filled with constant paranormal and supernatural phenomena. And if you ever run into an evil spirit in your house, you know who to call. Thankfully, the world is full of espers, people able to wield and manipulate psychokinetic energy. However, most espers are perfectly normal people who just try going about their days. But there's also the ones who abuse their power, using it against others, which we are told is a bad thing. And perhaps there is no greater threat of these types of people than the #1 supervillain organization in the world, Claw. Essentially a psychic terrorist group, Claw sought to overthrow the world's government, and at the top stood their all-powerful leader, Toichiro Suzuki. From birth, Toichiro's psychic energy was immense, far above anyone else around him. Once he realized this, he made it his life's mission to conquer the world. After all, if you're blessed at birth with such immense power, why wouldn't you take up that opportunity? And keep in mind, each Esper and Mob Psycho has an application of their power unique to them, sort of like a cursed technique, allowing for all sorts of wild abilities. This can include a triple-layered force field, pyrokinesis, or controlling plants. However, Toichiro actually has multiple different psychic abilities at his disposal, like increasing gravity, creating a shockwave that targets your brain to knock you out, or just setting things ablaze. As an Esper, Toichiro comes equipped with several inherent abilities. He can see normally invisible spirits and can interact with them and even exorcise them. Espers are also able to resist mental-based attacks such as possession and mind control. However, despite his insane power, many people would try to oppose his iron fist, including his own family. Sho, his son, didn't exactly like this whole world domination thing, so he ran away and started his own resistance force against his own father. After a run-in and brief conflict with the Awakening Lab kids, Sho would approach Ritsu, the younger brother of Shigeo Kageyama, aka Mr. Hey, that's the guy in the name of the show. He would convince Ritsu to join his troops in order to stop his father's world domination plans. This proved to be quite difficult because the people on his dad's side were nowhere near just random fodders. Well, most of them anyways. The big five of Claw were Katsuya Serizawa, who had an umbrella that he enhanced with psychic energy to use as a melee weapon and a shield. Ryo Shimizaki, who had teleportation, immense precision, and could read psychic energy within a 200-mile radius. Toshiki Minigishi, who could control plant matter, and Hiroshi Shibata, who could basically use ESP as steroids, and Nozomu Hattori, who could manipulate electronics. Between all of these guys, I imagine Ryo is the Metal Sonic of the army. Anyways, come back next time for the preview about another power-stealing supervillain organization ringleader, All for One.